was good to get him out there. He still can run. It's for damn sure. So
You broke that one, and I think we saw your smile from the
he
sideline.
scored. No one touched him.
He just gets a little more every day.
So yeah,
He gets it.
yeah, he's going to continue to ramp up and build up. So next week, not he won't play in the game, but anticipating that we're going to continue ramping him up to where we feel comfortable about his availability in week one.
What's the plan with Dalvin? I mean, I know he's going home, but when he comes back, is he cleared? Like, is
We're gonna so right now we're all kind of evaluating each other, trying to see where he's at physically. He had a really good workout today. He'll have another one tomorrow, and then we'll generate the plan from there.
What is your plan for Saturday? Obviously, I don't expect you to enter into play. But what
Very similar to last game. A couple more defensive guys will play, but same plan for the offense.
Did you ever spend time with Dalvin? Probably didn't spend time with Dalvin yesterday.
Yeah, just a little bit. He's it's great to have him here. He's excited. We're all excited. It's interesting. I was just watching his interaction already, and you forget that we have a bunch of pups in that running back room, and then here comes a veteran who's still got a lot of juice, and it's like another really well-placed veteran where I think it's going to help Michael, it's going to help Bam, Izzy, going to help Brees, along with his ability to help the offense because he can still play football, obviously. But so really excited about his addition.
I know you was talking about yesterday how much the NFL's changed from, you mentioned like Ron Green when he started, 350 carries or whatever. How critical is it for you guys to have just all those backs that you go through any season?
You really want a bunch of guys who can touch the ball and do something with it, right? And you look at our offense, and knock on wood, it's you to distribute the load and to distribute the touches where offenses just can't lock in on one guy, and to be able to have that where you can go to Garrett, you got Cobby, you got Lazard, you got the two backs. We like our tight ends, Hardman. Sure, I'm missing somebody, Garrett, but there's what's that? Yeah, there's guys who, it's not necessarily pick your poison, but it's exciting because we can be a little bit more creative when you have a little bit more variety. So.
Probably the fact that Dwayne has not been here yet, you've got a couple other guys out, maybe QT and whatnot. What is your take on the narrative about the offensive line issues right now?
Me, I guess it's a given. New York, panic, but I think individually we have a really good set of guys. All of them can play football. It's just becoming a unit. I don't think anyone in here is panicked. Coaches are always in panic mode. That's just the way we're wired. We always want things done now, but you also understand when you look at the global view of it all. There's guys coming back from injury. There's a lot of growth happening. There's a lot of really good things happening. When I turned on the tape yesterday, there was a lot of really good stuff on tape, and then today was a good practice for those guys. But in the building, no one's panicking. It's the message is still the same. We've got plenty of time. We're going to figure it out. Best five will play, and we'll get it done.
Just a quick follow to that. Sorry, no, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Just a quick follow with Makai at right today for the first go. How important was that? Or without looking at the tape, could you tell how it looked out there?
He's a big athlete, right? We had a really nice conversation again yesterday too, and he wants to play. He's going for it. It's the most confident I've felt in a while with him, and just selfishly speaking, and I look in the guy's eyes he's going for it, and I think I'm excited for this weekend. I'm hoping for a really productive weekend. Same with him, and then we'll go from there.
How do you manage these personalities, especially when you have all these weapons and you have a point guard like Aaron Rodgers trying to distribute it to everybody, keep everybody happy?
Well, that's a good question. I think we got guys who are wired the right way. I think the disease of me comes in when it becomes selfish. When you've got a selfish mindset. I don't look at Garrett as a selfish feed me the ball guy. I don't look at Brees or Michael or Delvin. Just having the conversations I've had with him. Our tight ends, obviously, they grind, and Lazard. Like, we have a bunch of guys who just Corey. I don't want to forget about Corey, but we've got a bunch of guys that just grind, and Obviously, they want production, but I'm not seeing I can't envision a situation where the disease Amir will come in. Obviously, you're always preparing for it, but I really like our guys. I think it's a selfless group.
Two quick ones though. The first one is I know Aaron. You said Aaron's not playing this week. Have you made the decision not to play him in the preseason?
I'm not there yet. No.
Okay. And then the other one is Makai worked with Zach, and then he also worked with the third team as well. Is that part of you trying to get him to that?
We're down to our second group of O-line is our third group too, so it's we're missing like 5 guys. So yeah.
Will you play Makai at all in the preseason, or is it just going to be?
We're going to talk about that right now. We're hoping to play him this weekend, but we're going to have a talk before we make any rash decisions.
Do you have a number of, like, I think it was 27 last week, you were very happy with the snaps for him, for Makai. Do you have a number you want to get to on this week?
No,
Would it
we went
remain-
in last week. There was a number in mind, but we just wanted to see how far he'd be able to go. And again, it was me because you got to remember there's a program that's set to try to make sure his program's a little bit different than everyone else's in terms of the ramp up. So you as a coach you're just let me push him more, but you got to have the discipline to be able to pull back and make sure you push the envelope, but not to a point where you wear out the knee and all that stuff. So to answer it, there's really no set number. It's trying to help him, like, hey, push as far as you can go, and together, all of us, the entire organization and all the doctors and his team, will make the decisions and that are best for him and moving forward.
Going for it. Can you just expand on that a little bit?
He
Whether
wants
it's conversations with him or whatever.
he wants to be on the field. He wants to play football. Going for it is in the amount of strain and the fight and I just feel a different person.
Can you talk about Timmons' growth?
Yeah.
How he was taking steps at center, and then I know you guys early on talked about, hey, maybe some position flex with him, and now he's getting these reps at guard.
No, I know it's unfortunate that he's getting these reps at guard because of the injuries, but he's got so much athleticism and he's got elite strain in his game, which is awesome. And obviously he's got to learn all this stuff and continue to work on the nuances of football. But really excited about him. He's going to be a good football player for a very, very long time. He just competes his ass off. Excuse my language. Sorry.
As someone who spent a lot of time coaching defensive line and expanded to a head coach role, how important is it to cross-train your guys and for them to be able to play multiple positions like you see Makai, Solomon? Like, how important is that?
All of it. It's versatility is because the rosters are so small. So if you've noticed, like, you've got Max playing right then left on the offensive line. Same with Billy. You've got the guards flip-flopping. Wes has played right and left guard, and you got Tittman playing guard and center, and all that versatility matters because you never know how as we learned last year, it could shake out any which way. And the D-line being able to play multiple positions because you never know. Versatility is very, very important, and you can't get complacent as a coach and just have your guys. The other part of it too is just mixing and matching. Like, don't let the same group continually play together. Keep mixing and matching the groups so they get used to the adjustment of having to play with somebody new at the flip of a switch. And so you're just constantly trying to tinker with that, knowing that once you get in the game week, you're going to level off and you're going to play with your group. But at least you're getting all that training now.
You had DJ when he was much younger, and not that he's older now, but I'm saying as a rookie, second year, how have you seen him grow? And even these last 2 years, how have you seen him grow into the player he is now?
DJ Reed?
Yeah.
Well, I've been vocal about this one. When he got into the league, I look at it, I screwed that one up. Tried to make him a nickel safety. And when he went to Seattle, they put him at corner, and that's where he's flourished. But he's always been the same grind, same intense, deliberate mindset type of a player, and he showed that he can play and live out on an island and play to the level he has. And he's credit to him. He's been unbelievable. So.
Robert, I just want to ask you real quick about Zach. There were a couple times in practice where you could see him look deep at an option and then pull it back and find something underneath, something a little more conservative, but clearly was what he saw given to him. Can you talk just a little bit about that growth and how it's been nice to see him maybe not push it too much and start to take the things that are on the table there?
Yeah, his growth has been phenomenal. And the confidence at which he's just letting the ball rip. He's playing without fear. He's letting the bad plays go. he's always had really good command of the huddle and getting plays in and out of the out of his mouth and making sure everyone's on the same page. And but the nuances, the ball handling, all the little details of his game have just kind of elevated. And credit to him, he's just absorbing all this information and just learning so freaking much. And he's been, I give him so much credit because it's already hard enough to be asked to do what he's doing and to do it with the openness that he's been doing it and the way he's attacked it. He's going to be in this league for a long time, and he's going to start for a long time, and it's really a credit to him and the way he's attacked this.
What have you thought of Whitehead's camp and maybe the comfort in the defense now?
Jordan?
With Jordan,
Yeah, he, you know, messed with him a little bit. If he would have caught those 4 last year, he would have had an all-pro season. You know, that's the difference. Those 4 plays where he had a chance at a pick, and you know, he is so good for this defense, and it just suits him so well, and the way he plays and communicates and his mindset, and he's having a great camp, no different than he did last year, and so just expecting him to have even a better season with all the comfort in the system, and but just to continue doing what he's doing. Jordan's he's awesome.
Oh, good. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys.